Hey everybody, it's SK again. I wish I could tell you what happened in the last episode, but I have already forgotten. It's currently 10:58 p.m., like on a Monday evening or so. I just got home from work, and I'm going to be spending the rest of the day tomorrow probably at the DMV, so I'd like to get at least one video out before I had a chance, before I got sucked into the endless void that is government bureaucracy. So today we're going to be, well, maybe doing one or two things. First of all, I would like to start, in case you guys haven't noticed, I'm level 80 now. Woohoo! Oh, I just hit my microphone. That's what happens when I'm up at 8 o'clock. Words. Whatever. Words are hard. This is probably not something I should be doing so late in the evening. Because I'm 85 years old and 11 o'clock in the evening is actually late for me now that I'm back at work. Wah. But anyway, I'm going to unlock, maybe not unlock, but I'm going to start my level 80 limit break quest. However, the level 80 limit break quest is pretty much the exact same as the level 75 limit break quest. I just need to give them more merit points and more thingy-madoodles. So, merit point status menu. I would like to exceed my limits.
Because, kaboo! You have caught word about latest miracle method imparting the already piercing powers of adventurers like yourself? Yes, the pository air. The souriant expression on your face tells me all I need to know. Kaboo!
There was no Koopa there, I just felt like adding it.
Is there no point at which your perchant for power be sated? Kaboo! It cannot be easy walking around as a veritable avatar of avarice and avidity. Still love taking a liking to your kind. Kaboo! And since you were such a wonderful guinea pig last time, I'd be positively elated to experiment upon you again. Hehehe. That said, I must warn you that I'm still working at the kinks. I can give you no guarantees this time. That is to say, don't come crying to me if your level of strength ends up plunging precipitously. Kaboo! Are you still keen for the challenge?
Seriously, that hurt my throat a little bit. The purified kindred's crest needed for the procedure. And store your spiritual energies to food. Merit points, etc., etc. Purple monkey dishwasher. Mode switch. Boom! Shakalaka! So yes, I'm in merit point mode. Zippity-doo-dah. But yes, that is obviously not going to be the point. I'm not going to spend an hour grinding for merit points and getting those stupid high kindred seal McJiggery-do things. Because F that, I can do that off screen. And this is the point where, as I mentioned before, it becomes the whole, like, the grind is real element of it. Because it's a... I don't want to say significant, because it's literally nothing compared to the grind that was required back in my day. But it does take a bit of time. But what I'd actually like to focus on is, I kind of didn't realize that, where is it? That when I was going to Norg and I got that crazy-ass cutscene with the Rhapsodies of Vanadil and, you know, like, ba-ba-bum, all this weird shit happened that apparently you didn't see. Yeah, there was actually supposed to be another cutscene after it that I didn't get. So, we're gonna... And I guess that goes to the Rise of the Rise of the Xylard expansion, which I don't think I've ever actually done, because back in my day, getting to Norg was a bitch and a half, and I was just like, I mean, and I was a warrior, like, monk, occasionally ninja, like, I had no sneaker invisible, and I was kind of poor and lazy and cheap and all that kind of stuff, so I never really did any of, like, the expansion stuff. Maybe a little bit of Chains of Prometheus. I think I got as far as, like, a single Prame, and that was towards the end of my tenure, and I was just like, why am I playing this game? This isn't worth it to me. The frustration is not worth it to me. So yeah, now we're actually going into, like, truly uncharted territory for me, because I have never played these before. So I'm going to port my ass to Norg, because as much as I love me some nostalgia and doing it the old school way, fuck that. El Shimolo? Norg, please. Thank you. And now I get to see how the whole Xylart thing happens. I'm assuming it involves Kamlanaut, or Kamlanaut, and his creepy-ass little douchebag brother with the eye patch. Because apparently eye patches are like army matey and cool and all that shit. I don't know. So, the thing's not turned on right. What did I just do? What did I just hit F11 on? That, okay. I wanted to make sure the weird little coloration thing, like the... I can't remember what they call it in WindowWare. The one that kind of makes everything super bright, regardless of whether or not you have any sort of, like, special lighting or what have you. Wait, what? That sentence didn't make any sense. Fuck it. You know what I'm talking about, I hope. But yes, onward and upward, I want to see what the whole Xylart thing potentially has in store. And considering that this was all supposed to be done at, like, you know, 50 to 75, hopefully I'll have a slightly easier time. Slightly. I love this music, by the way. What's up, Lion? That whole, like, killing the Shadow Lord thing, wasn't that a freaking blast? I'm also just gonna phase through the stairs, because that's how I roll. Arr. Welcome to Norg. I'm Gilgamesh, the leader of these scallywags. My daughters filled me in on your tale. Yeah, I kinda... No disrespect here, Gilgamesh, but we've met like 6 times. I mean, maybe it's the eye patch, I don't know. I've had me suspicions about Juno for years. That's why I had Lion investigating these past months. Arr. But blame me, I had no idea that the Archduke and his wee brother was Xylart. That ancient civilization perished so long ago, there'd be no record of it. Wait a minute. So wait, was that cutscene a Rhapsodies of Vana'diel cutscene? Or was that actually like a normal thing that was supposed to happen? I'm confused now. Okay, fuck it. And who be these 5 warriors of the crystal? If they really are warriors that legends speak of, does that mean that the bone the song sings of, or the bane that the song sings of, is us? Will we cause the blood of innocence to soak the earth? Will we cause the world to fall into fear and despair? Well, with that dead stare, then, you know, possibly. So we are the plague that the warriors of the crystal have come to cure? I don't know nothing about no crystal warriors or ancient legends, but I do know I'm not going to sit around waiting for the Xylart to take over the world. Cleanse the world, beginning of the end? That'd be a lot of fancy talk. But let's see them say that in front of yours. Truly, I'm not running away from no fight. Don't I actually have Gilgamesh, and I don't think I've ever used him. But how can we stop Kamlanot's plan? We're setting out for the Temple of Uggalep. Uggalep. Sure, Uggalep. Alright. The Temple of Uggalep. Ugga. I'm not as ancient as Fayin. I do know some old ruins in the Temple of Uggalep beyond Yatunga Jungle. Years ago, I journeyed there, thinking some booty had to be hidden in a place so ancient. Bow chicka bow wow. That's where I met up with this strange old woman. What's up? Are the ancient spirits still in slumber? Come again when the minions awake. Back in my day, minions were awake all the time. They didn't need to sleep. No, sir. Arg. And then she vanished in the thin air. I didn't know what to make of it then, and I never thought it would be something big like this. I'm sure that old lady must know what's going on. I want you to travel to the Temple of Uggalep and find her. And before you do, stop by and see Chieftainess and Chasm. If you tell her I sent you, she may be of some help. No one's going to believe such a crazy story. We're going to have to work by ourselves on this one. I believe I can fly. Sorry, I had to. Aldo, how long has it been? What brings you all the way out here? You know, just spying on your shit. Figuring out how to sell it for a profit. You know, pirate things. Lion, Gilgamesh. It's Verena. She's disappeared. But why would she go anywhere now? I have a bad feeling about this. Oh, damn, that dramatic spin. May have something to do with Kamlanot's plan. I'll help you look for her, Aldo. If anything happens to Verena... No, Lion, I have another job for you. Lion, I appreciate your words, but let me gather some information around Juno first. Just knowing that Kamlanot is up to no good is a start. If I find anything new, you will be the first to know. I knew that guy was a total douchebag. Didn't I call it? I totally called it. Wanna, wow. Wow. So where do I go now? Well, clearly that answer is chasm. But I just kind of wanted to sing along to the music because it's badass. But at this point, I am, like, totally at a loss. And I could try fighting, weird siren chick again. But I might get my ass kicked, or I would have to make a point of having them, them being my, summony poof dudes. Seriously, I can't think of the names. Trusts. There we go. I should not be doing this at 11 o'clock at night on like 4 hours of sleep, which is hilarious because I didn't have to go in until noon. But you know, whatever, sleeping is hard, okay? Especially when, you know, somebody farts 5 miles away and you wake up. You have that kind of constitution, you have a tendency to not sleep too well at night. That's what happens when you wake up. Or when you live in a household in which your alarm was broken. It was a broken radio that didn't actually, well, it just didn't work, like, at all. The volume was broken, so it was perpetually stuck to the maximum volume, and, like, the radio tuner signal turny knobby thing was also broken, so it was perpetually stuck between two stations. So every morning when the thing went off, and it was also, I think, broken because I don't think I could turn it off either without actually, like, unplugging it. I just remember, well, I know I had to be able to turn it off because I would turn it off when the music would play. But either way, you know, whenever that thing would go off, all you hear is and I mean, that's enough to basically make you shit your pants when you hear it every single day, to the point where, and by the way, rip eardrums, I'm sorry. But every time that happened, I would quite literally hop out of bed, roll over my sister, because we shared a bed, because, you know, old school, shut up, don't look at me like that. You know, like, usually vault over the bottom of the bedpost. And bear in mind, this is all in the dark, okay? This is usually at like 5 o'clock in the morning. I mean, it was dark as shit. You know, dive over the bedpost, across the room, and just slam my hand down on the snooze button and just stand there for a solid 45 seconds, kind of just shaking because the sound was just hideous, fucking old, like, old god Lovecraftian, just shenaniganry. It was good times. It's good times. So who the hell am I looking for again? Chieftainess, right? So that's story time with SK. How are you guys doing today? Chieftainess, chieftainess, chieftainess. Who the fuck is chieftainess? Yo, chieftainess. Yo. Chieftainess. Who the fuck is chieftainess? Chasm's chieftainess. Okay, wait, what? Who am I? What? Who is? Okay, so, what? Wakan... Okay, so, seriously, what? Wakandalo, okay? Wakandalo. Ah! I was just walking in the wrong ass direction. Alright, that's cool. I'm down. So, Jacko. Which has to be a female name because I don't think there are any male Mithra in the game. Or Manthra, if you will. Or I think there might be, I remember vaguely once seeing a cutscene somewhere, like well after I'd quit, of there being a single, oh my god, this dude is breeding rare ribs. But, I remember seeing a single cutscene of a male Mithra, and I was just like, what? Still didn't resubscribe, but I was just like, what? Jiko Wakandalo! That is a bitchin' headdress. I like it. Ha ha ha! So Gilgamesh is asking me to let you pass through the temple to Ugggh. Is he? That old dog hasn't changed a bit. Have you ever heard the tales of Ugggh? Do you even know what you'll be getting yourself into? No, I do not. Well, don't say I didn't warn you. That's not what I want to hear. Here, take this key. It opens the door that leads to the deeper parts of the temple. Have fun! Ha ha ha! When someone laughs at you and goes, well, here you go, have fun! Let me know how it turns out, Sparky! The fact also that it's called the Sacrificial Chamber Key, gives me some slight ill tidings. And I am not a fan. do not want. No, no. Nine yet, and other varying synonyms for no in other languages. I believe one of those synonyms is fuck nah! Okay, so where the fuck is the Temple of Ugggh? If you have the Den of Rancor home point, you skip straight to the fight. Huh? Wait. To reach the sacrificial timber in the Den of Rancor. Where the fuck am I going? Okay, hold on. FFXI Atlas. Yeah, shut up, okay? I don't... Again, this is all new to me. I don't know... Like, where is the temple? Like, where is that? Where is the temple? Okay, it's... I know it's in Yehuda or, like, Yatunga or something. Map. Change map. Yoder? Den of Rancor. Ifrit's Cauldron. Temple of Ugggh. Oh, okay. So, I think I gotta teleport my ass to Yehuda and then, like, to the Temple of Ugggh. Ugglepi? Is it Temple of Ugglepi? Ugggh. The Temple of Ugggh. And then I get the feeling that from what it sounds like, it sounds like that the Temple of Ugggh might be the most accurate that there is. This Temple of God, why? You can't make me. I'm also still going in the wrong direction. God damn it. I wouldn't go to sleep, guys. This may have been a slight error in judgment to do this so late in the evening, but God damn it, I want to make a little bit of progress. Just a little, not a lot, just a little bit. Which is why this thing thus far is like on episode fucking 40-something, 45, 46, no, 43, 44, 45. No, this is episode 45. Oh, it's episode 45. No, 3, 4, 5. No, it's episode 46. Oh my god. I'm almost at 50 episodes. That kind of scares me that, you know, that I've managed to survive this long, that I've actually been playing this damn long. Oh, the Mog tablets aren't up anymore. That sucks. Oh well. Also, again, rip ears. My sincerest apologies. So, the Temple of Ugggh Ding Dong. So let's mount up so I don't... I mean, I know I'm level 80. I am understanding of this fact and that I'm probably like the wussiest wussy to have ever graced the planet with my wussness. Having said that, no. And also, you get to hear this music. How often do you legitimately get to hear Chocobo music in this game anymore? And yes, I'm riding a tiger. Deal with it. I also have a crab. I almost said I have crabs, but that could have been taken very much out of context. Because, you know, tired. And me. Oh, that's why I couldn't go to this place before, because it was just kind of like, nope. What the hell are you? Anemone. That's a fun word to say. Anemone. 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 Sea anemone. I remember that word now. Sea anemone. Remember sea anemones, guys? Remember those from school? No? No, it's just me. I don't remember anything about them either. I just remember the name sea anemone. Because that's fun. Sup, Tomberries? How you been? How you doing? Good? Great. Where the hell am I going? This is bull. And again, I also know I'm supposed to probably be going below. But I'm curious. Because, you know, I've never been here before and shit. I kind of want to see what this place is about. Other than it being a screaming metal death trap. Sup? My commentary is shit. Comment. What word did I just use? It was supposed to be commentary. Alright, yeah. Okay, so yeah, we're definitely sticking to one episode on this fine, fair evening, because, yeah, no map, of course. Okay, so, FFXI Atlas. What the fuck? Oh, that's right. I used the map beforehand, and it cancels the things with all of the stuff. So, Temple of Ugggh. Okay, so I'm in Yehuda. So where am I going? Hey Shantoto, what's up? The Temple of Ugggh is an ancient place where to set evil deities who once worshipped. Gilgamesh ordered you to travel there and search out a strange old hermit. No? So A is totally one way. Sacrificial chamber. So, looking at this map, and did I not go the right way or something? I get the distinct feeling that perhaps I have somehow gone to the incorrect location. Rancor, Reach the sacrificial timber in the Dana ring. You declare 1 to 4 unit lanterns. I need to obtain 1 to 4 unlit lanterns to open the gate. You don't need 4 lanterns, but it speeds things up. With only 1, you need to make 4 trips to light all 4 torches. If you're doing this quest solo, keep in mind that you can only have 1 unlit lantern in your inventory. The lanterns are by Tonberry Maledictors and Tonberry Jinxers in the Temple of Ugggh, as well as Tonberry Impeachers in the Den of Rancor. Maledictor location. Once you have at least 1 unlit lantern, go back to the main entrance and enter the temple again. Head on the first map, open the secret door to reset Tonberry Hate. Head to enter Yehuda Jungle. Enter the temple at H11. Head to I-10 to defeat the Temple Guardian. But for everyone's grudge. Okay, I-11. So what the fuck am I doing? Sorry, I'm trying to read this thing. Head to F5. Be sure to stun Meltdown. Killing the Temple Guardian opens the door to guards. Once through, head northward to I-7. Have a member with the paintbrush of souls go to the empty frame on the east wall, face it directly, and examine it. Once you get a new painting begins to appear in the canvas matches. Wait for him to enter to get the next message. If anything happens to the player using the paintbrush during the 30 seconds, you have to start over. Don't let them get aggro. Don't cast spells on them. Once the door is open, run in and enter the Den of Rancor. Holy shit. Okay, so what the hell am I doing now? I need a sacrificial chamber key, which I have. I need the paintbrush of souls. I need an unlit lantern and a Rancor flame. What the fuck? Okay, so how do I get the paintbrush of souls? Reach the Den of Rancor. You can easily obtain one, just keep following the guide below. Uses everyone's Rancor. Be sure the tank he's recently cleared Tonberry Hate. Okay, so what? Reach the sacrificial chamber. You need 1 of 4 unlit lanterns. Where the fuck do I get the paintbrush of souls? You dick guide, you're not telling me where the fuck the paintbrush of souls is. I must first get an Ugggh key. Other options is to get 1 key for someone who can track their dead party members inside the secret door. Trading the Ugggh key with the walk-through door cutscenes only prepares what we get to enter the room. Read each of the 3 warned books. Holy... what? Okay. I must first get an Ugggh key for each person who wants it. Another option, Once you get the key, go to F7 on map 1 and trade the Ugggh key to the granite door. What the fuck am I looking at? Okay, so Den of Rancor. So I need to go to the Den of Rancor and then scoot over to the Temple of Uggalef to fucking... what? Oh my sweet Jesus. Okay, so let's start from the beginning. I need an Uggalef key. How do I get the Uggalef key? Opens the granite door. The Temple of Uggalef's second map. The key will be lost once used. Temple of Uggalef's first map. Granite door. Granite door, granite door, granite door. Where the fuck is the granite door? It's in the second map. Where the fuck is the... Where am I? I don't understand. Is there a way to actually get to that place from, like, the Temple of Uggalef? Like, I'm looking at this, oh my... I'm so sorry. You guys have seen literally nothing except me standing here for, like, a solid 7 or 8 minutes. I'm very sorry. I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck I'm doing. This was not a good idea to do at, like, 11 o'clock at night, because I don't understand what I'm doing. Okay. Tonberry Cutter. Okay. So, start off. I need a key from a Tonberry Cutter. That will give me the Uggalef key, which will allow me to get to the portion of the map I need to get to the granite door, to look at a bunch of things, to get the Paintbrush of Souls, which will allow me at some point to actually complete the quest, so that way I can go to Den of Rancor, kill a shitload of Tonberries, so I can get something. I can get an unlit lantern, which I'm going to have to use on 4 separate occasions, to open up something, so that way I can... Oh, Final Fantasy. And people bitch about fetch quests and WoW. Oh my god, I have to get 20 of this item that drops from one person 3% of the time. Motherfuckers, you have no idea what you have done. You have no idea how easy you have it. I remember why I went to WoW, and I'm not bitching, I promise. I swear to you, I love this game, but fucking Jesus. My immersion! Okay, so, first things first. Gotta kill me a bunch of Tonberry Cutters. Where the fuck are the Tonberry Cutters? Okay. So, Tonberry Cutters. Map. Map, please. Map. Tonberry Cutters. Okay, so. This is gonna be a fucking blast. Oh, you're a survival guide? You're a fucking grounds tome, you bastard. Are you a survival guide up here? Is there... I see something green up here. You're goblin foot... God damn you, bastard. Is there a survival guide on here? There is. Way the fuck over there, wherever that is. I could look at the map and figure it out within about, 10 seconds. But I'm lazy. Temple Opo. You attack? No? Okay, good. So... Okay. We're gonna zoom out. Okay, I gotta actually get to the screen. We're gonna zoom out. So I need to, like, scoot way the fuck. Okay. I don't know where I was. I think it was something like that. Sup, Wisp? Okay, so Tonberry Cutters. I have to reset Tonberry Hate because they will murder my punk ass. Yes? They also link. That's nice. Okay, so... Correct me if I'm wrong. Tonberries. They do bad things, right? Like, they can basically do like a... I think it's like a throat stab mechanic? I think, which basically means that they'll drop you to like 1% of your life and just shit all over your ability to live, sort of deal. Is this my understanding of the situation? So yes, while I'm doing this and you guys are watching something that is remotely useful, let me continue to look at the shit that's in this wiki so I can understand what the fuck I'm doing here. Did he drop anything? 72 gil. Fuck you. I need a key. Okay, so I killed the Tonberry Cutter to get the key. So, many quest missions require that someone have a Paintbrush of Souls to allow deeper parts. Okay, Paintbrush of Souls. To obtain a paintbrush, you must first get a new left key for each person who wants it. Neat. Throat stab. What the fuck with throat stab? What does throat stab do? Freddy's throat stab. Okay, nobody died. Cool. I have no idea what Timeberry Hate is. I don't know if that means that they're going to start immediately attacking, or if it just makes them much more dangerous, etc., etc. Purple monkey dishwasher. Okay, so Timeberry Cutter. Sup? How's it going? You're adorable. I wish not to kill you, but you have shit I need. Okay, so Ugggh key. There's another... Once you get the key, go to F7 on map 1 and trade the Ugggh key to the granite door. So, I mean, technically that is map 1, yeah? It's not. But, you know, whatever. F7 and map 1. No, it is map 1. For granite door in map 1. Did you give me... No, you fucker. I get the feeling that this episode is going to end with me getting one shot from a fucking throat stab somewhere. Yo, Tomberry, my man. I need to murder you. Okay, so F7 on map 1 includes the key to the door. Trading the key will trigger a walk through the door cutscene, so only the person who trades it will go into the room. The key will be used upon entering the room. Read each of the 3 worn books in the room to obtain a rusty old key item. Click the old casket. Use the rusty old key to get your paintbrush of soul's key item. What the fuck old casket are you talking about? Why do you hate me? And all that I love and hold dear? Like, why? Why, game? I just want to love you. I'm also going in the wrong direction if I want to get that goddamn survival guide, which I most certainly do, because nope. Because clearly all I want to do with my life... Ah, so there's like approximately 8 billion granite doors then. I understand. Those are fucking amazing. I've never seen light... Well, I think I've seen light elementals, but I haven't seen them since I started playing again. They're so cool. So I need to open the granite door, click on a bunch of musty old bullshit things, so I can open up an old casket, cute Final Fantasy VII reference, possibly, so I can get the paintbrush of souls, for some reason. What just happened? What did you just do to me, bitch? So I can use that to gain access to deeper parts of the Temple of Ugggh, and try to figure out shit for things, and I need a key. You motherfuckers, I need a key. Can I buy the key? Is this something that I can purchase? No. No, I cannot. Horrific Nugan. Alright, Tomberry, my man. You gotta drop what I need, man. And he does say he's just a friend, but for like, seriously, man. Apparently there's such a thing as Timeberry Hate, and I would rather not get one shot, so could you do me the most solid of solid favors and give me your goddamn key so I can stop with the genocide of your people? You're not making this easier on me. Jesus. I thought that was the Timeberry Hate coming to just... What does that sound? Oh yeah, this is good times. Alright. This is not going to cause issues at all later on. Okay, so, Timeberry Cutters. Timeberry Cutters. Okay, you're like way the fuck south of me. Problem is, I want a thingy that is directly north of me, also known as a doodle, also known as... That's not a Timeberry Cutter. Okay, I need to attack the thing that's attacking my guy, because I can't words until he dies. Survival guide. I need the survival guide. There you go. I knew that the sentence structure was in there somewhere, just trying to wriggle its way out of my, like, you know, frontal lobe. I don't think that's where words come from. Silly, they come from your mouth. So, where the hell... Oh, hey, someone's leveling here, I think. You poor soul. I can't go through this, can I? No, I cannot. That is the door that I need to unlock. Which means that I actually can't get that survival guide because it doesn't actually exist in this portion of this. Fuck. Alright. So, that was fun. That was a nice little foray into whatever. I mean, it's a very pretty place. I mean, look at that. It's a nice wildlife and apparently, Valeral's ass. Sorry. I don't know if that's wildlife either. I couldn't tell you. Also, if I'm blowing out your eardrums, I'm sorry. I'm trying very hard not to. Okay, so, Ugggh key. The temple, this will probably be called the Temple of Ugggh, because I can see why I've heard so much hatred about it. Or that is to say, what little I heard about this was basically just utter hatred. But, so, do we have to do this every single time we want to go through here? Like, the Paintbrush of Souls will allow me to go through these areas regardless, right? I don't need to hunt the key every single solitary time. Because if that's the case, seriously fuck this place. Like, for real, for real. And I get the feeling that that's probably what it used to be way back in the old Ms. York. Which is probably, you know, again, for those who did not play back in my day, that was the shit you had to deal with. Just having to farm all the time to just get anything done. Ever. And you had to do it in a group, and you had to travel there. And it was tedious as fuck, and it was amazing, and it created a great community, and just thinking about it now kind of makes me want to cry. But the struggle was real, dude. The struggle was the realest of the real. Can I go through here? Nope. Big fat go F yourself. Okay. That's cool. I need... goddamn Tonberry cutter. Give me your key, please. All I require is things from you that will allow me to further my agenda. And you're also... seriously, you're right in front of me. Please punch the man. But I would very much like your key so I could... And here I thought this was going to be just like a relatively quick thing, but... see, I did not understand the nature of the Temple of Ugggh. Because, no. And again, I am doing this at this point pretty much blind, so I have no idea. What the f... Stupid Tonberry badness. These things are going to hate my punk ass so much. I'm going to get throat stabbed into oblivion, and I'm going to deserve it, and it's going to be a really great rip-roaring time, fun for the whole family and all that. But if you could knock it the fuck off, please. What the hell's attacking me now? It's still the Tonberry, right? Because he's about to die. Because I got this bad boy. Boom, shakalaka. So, can I have my key? No? Okay. What the hell is that? I want to fight a branding iron. Surprisingly enough, he's not aggroing me. I kind of would have half expected it. This is a beautiful area. It's complete bullshit, but it's a beautiful area. This honestly, like, this spot right here totally reminds me of the first Tomb Raider. The one that's for the PS1 and the Sega Saturn, and yes, it did release for the Sega Saturn as well, and was probably a little bit superior. Well, actually, not really. I mean, it had superior sound quality, but the frame rate, was not so great. Mainly because the Sega Saturn was not as good of a 3D engine as the PS1 was. But it had such great sound quality, you don't understand. Yo, Tonberry, come here, come here, come here. I need my fucking key, sir. So, I get a key, which I can trade to a door, so I can read books, to get a rusty old key to trade to a chest that gives me a paintbrush, that allows me to move to different parts of the area, that I can use to get another key item, so I can talk to some old lady and find out why the fuck she trolled Gilgamesh like 30 years ago. Is that about, like, the long and short of this shaz right here? Right here, right here. Because I'm about to hop out to like, Yehooter and try to figure out... Cranberry cutters. Oh, did you guys respawn? Because I'm about to hop out here and, see if I can find this other entrance from Yehooter. If that's possible. I don't fucking know, man. I have no idea. I don't know if those are, like, you know, exit only. Because I can see him on the Final Fantasy XI Atlas things. But I don't know if that actually has an entrance, because they do seem to be, like, literally in the middle of nowhere. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. So yeah, Tomberry hate. How does that work? I would like to not die, please. That would make me a sad person. Fucking thank you, Jesus. Okay, so... Oh, I just stubbed my toe when it hurt. It hurt. It hurt the precious. Hurt the precious. Hi, how's it going, Stalker Man? Okay, so... Let's run south. F7, F7, F7. Paintbrush room, right? So I turn to the one that kind of looks like a puzzle piece. Yeah, turn the corner. And then I basically just haul ass up to this one room. No, 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 no. No, I'm going the wrong way. I am going the wrong way, man. I'm going the wrong way. I think I go up to the end of this hallway. Maybe. Man, I really hope. Because I clicked on something that was like, hey, you need a key for this, bitch. Don't think you're getting out now, or some such. I realize that's not exactly what it said in, you know, the most literal or even non-literal case. But that's kind of the way it feels. I'm a little bit offended. You know, I think the game should apologize to me. I really don't, by the way. That is 100% irony, and I'm just basically trying to fill dead air, so that way you guys can be hearing something... I was going to say substantive, but let's be real here. I go down... Oh, is the survival guide over this way? Also, I need to, like, cough really quickly. Hang on. I think that was the mute button, right? I hope so. Okay, so, survival guide. Hey, bitches, I found the survival guide. Woot woot. Okay. It probably would have helped if I had, like, paid attention to the map rather than just kind of looking at the one corner and being overwhelmed by the sheer size of the Temple of Ugggh, because this place is kind of big. That's what she said. Bow, chicka, bow, wow. I really shouldn't be doing these at, like, 11:40 at night, because I'm even more spastic than normal. Where the hell am I going? Am I going over here? Shardy. Sure. Trade it to the door because that's how this game rolls. Okay, so I'm going to the correct place. I see 3 musty old books. I trade it to a cage. No, that's not a cage. What do you call those things? A thing that you die in, or that you stay dead in. Following is written, when slicing vegetables, one should stand up straight and focus on the cutting board that lies before him. What? Thank you for the information. Truly understanding cooking. When sharpening knives, one should stand up straight and focus on the wedding stone that lies before him. I get a very strange sense of deja vu and what, you know, the point that they're trying to make here, understanding art. When painting, one should stand up straight and focus on the canvas that lies before him. A rusty key falls from the book. Old rusty key. Old casket. Oh. That casket. Okay, I hear the word casket, I immediately assume dead people. Okay, good to know. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. Yes, use the rusty old fucking key, please. A hideous voice rings in your ears. When the paintbrush's soul projects the deepest, darkest corner of your soul onto the blank canvas, only then will the doors to Rancor open. Paintbrush's souls. Hey, bitches, I got the paintbrush's souls. Okay, so that's like step 2 out of 70. So let's go back real quick to the original OG, Paintbrush's Souls. How to use the temple calling a granite door. I save a map too. Bop bop bada bada boop. Okay, so what the fuck? Let me go back. The Temple of Ugggh. Okay. Reach the sacrificial temple and the unlit lanterns. Okay, so how do I get an unlit lantern? Best place to have it. Den of Rancor. So basically, I want to go to the Den of Rancor now. Because F everything else, right? Okay, so Den of Rancor it is. How the fuck do I get out? Probably through the door. Would be, you know, the logical conclusion. Shit, man. I think I might... I realize I've... Could you motherfucking let me go? Thank you. So, okay. I think I may head to the Den of Rancor, and then maybe do some of this off-screen. Maybe. Because this sounds like this is going to be like a 3-hour freaking affair. And no. I don't want it to be a 3-hour affair, Mom. I have work in the morning. I don't even know what the hell that means. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. But for real, what the hell did I sign up for? The Temple of Ugggh? I'm really struggling to come up with a nice, sick burn that can also mean the Temple of Ugggh, and all I can think of is the Temple of Go Fuck Yourself, and I don't think that's exactly what I was referring to. Temple of Ugggh. Okay, so that's entrance number 2. So how many entrances are there to this asshole place? Because this place actually is apparently, like, goddamn massive. Den of Rancor 2. Den of Rancor 3. I don't understand. Wooden gate. So I can go to the Den of... Nope. No, I have to go... How the fuck do you get to the Den of Rancor from here? What? Okay, Yehooter, take me to the Den of Rancor. That is not where I want to go. Is this also an entrance to the... Nope. Alright, yeah. Yep. Okay. Fuck this place for a minute. I'm gonna have to go to sleep and then just sleep on it and try to figure out what the hell I'm doing. Because, yeah. Chances are I'm going to pick up on this. What? Okay. Count to 10. Sentence structure. I'm going to log out, and then we're going to pick up where we left off tomorrow. Hopefully with a bit more progress now that I've actually looked at this. And I was just kind of like, hey, we can do that. Oh my god, what am I looking at? If you like what you saw, feel free to leave a like. And if you like what you saw, I'm so terribly sorry. If you want to see more, feel free to subscribe. And I will see you guys next time. Hopefully when I'm somewhere in the neighborhood of rested and I actually look before I leap. You have a good one. Peace out.